Welcome back to another banger video, and in today's video we are going to be starting a new project which I would like to call a new series. Today is day one of the Going Pro series, which I posted a community post yesterday saying I would be doing this. And yes, I I have been the age to compete in earnings tournaments where I can earn my first earnings. So what I'm going to be doing today is starting a series. It might not be daily, it might be daily, depends. It might be like once every 2 days, or it could be daily. And it's going to be crazy because I have a duo, Nicholas, and now we're looking for a trio. So we just need a trio, and we want to compete in FNCS, and we want to try to get earnings. So this is the Going Pro series, trying to get better at the game, wanting to do tournaments to get earnings, so get my first earnings, and it's basically the whole series. So we're gonna be doing first to start off is warming up in this map that I actually have, and then we'll hop into some battle royale games. So let's get into it. Now that we are in the map, we have a couple options here. We can go into box fights, 200 only, edit drill, box peaks, piece control, zone wars, surge aim duels, flick shots, free build, in the new mode, glider aim. So what I think I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go into start off box fights and see what it is, and then I'm going to try to do all of these, warm up, and then enter some battle royale games. So let's get into it. So it says box fight versus bots. Harder difficulties increases bot count, bot speed, and accuracy. So I'm really not the best at this game, as y'all can see here. And my game has slight lag. But I definitely gotta take this as boss fights because right now how I'm doing, I would easily be dead in like tournaments. Which I'm gonna show you guys how I am in the free build arena. Remember, I'm not the best. This is why I'm doing this series, because I really want to get better. So I'm able to do... Okay, so your score is at 3. Now I'm gonna go into just free builds to show you guys how my free builds are. I know how to do double edit. I sometimes can do triple edit, sometimes can't. It really depends on the day. I don't know why. Look, that's a little slow triple edit, which is not good. And look, overall my free builds aren't the best. And then this is how fast I can build a box. See right here I go. Well, that was actually just lag there. Let me start back up on here. And then I make my way up. I definitely used to be better, but then I stopped playing the game for a little bit, so that's why. But that's really my free builds. I'm not the best, but in tournaments there is a lot of surge, especially like FNCS and that. So what I'm going to be doing is practicing surge aim next. Actually, let's do aim duels first, and then we'll move into surge. I'm doing hard mode, which is obviously hard, and it looks like you have to kill the bot before you can move on, or else you lose damage. Remember, guys, I also did just hop on, which means I'm not warmed up, which is why I'm doing this. You see this, guys? You see, that's like my high score is 4. I don't know why. Today's been a little different, but didn't even get one. It's honestly not good at all. So next we're gonna move into 200 only, which I've already played this map. My favorite mode is obviously going to be Zone Wars. I just like the feel of Zone Wars. You see how slow that is? I would have been dead there. And now, yeah, it's just... And my gun didn't even shoot there, which... See? It's overall not good. I really gotta get better, guys. So this is why this is a series. Next, we're gonna be going into the edit drill to show you guys my edits. We're gonna be going fast mode. You see this, guys? You see how fast I'm... I definitely gotta be a little warmed up, though, because I did way better yesterday. I don't know how that didn't count, though. Yep. You see? And then now we're gonna be going into these two, which is gonna be crazy. Because look, I'm gonna do hard mode, because this is how tournaments will be. We'll have crazy end games. We'll really have to be on locks. So... You see? Not the best. We're gonna do it one more time because I really like this one. You see how my gun doesn't let me shoot a little bit? I definitely would be dead. I had to immediately... Yeah, you see this? It's just... Yeah, it's just crazy. This song's just crazy. Now this one, I'm gonna do medium, because I really don't know about Surge. I use the DMR because I feel like in tournaments for Surge, I'm gonna specifically be using a DMR. And comment down below, guys, if I should be playing a different creative map or if I'm peeking too long for Surge and what I can do to help me get better. I have to realize too that I'm gonna have to get better aim because this is how I'm gonna be living with. Because with this Storm Surge, that really just changes the whole perspective of the game. That's not how rank is. Rank, there's no Storm Surge. So look at this. I'm basically dead here. Yep. Basically it though. I'm basically dead. Glider aim's next. I feel like when I'm warmed up, my glider aim isn't too bad, especially for tournaments. I'll be warmed up. And you take damage when you don't get a full kill. I mean, look at this. Not good aim at all. We're gonna go back into it. Like, kids in FNCS are gonna be getting beamed like crazy in tourneys. Yup. That's pretty much it. And it's pretty much how I am. So I'm gonna do a little bit of warming up, and then once I feel like I'm warmed up enough, I'm gonna hop into some Battle Royale. Then I hopped into Forever Zone Wars to warm up a little bit more, and here's some of that gameplay. We are now in a battle royale game after playing a little bit of creative and like trying to, lock in a little bit and get warmed up. And we're also heading towards the end of the season. Currently, is we only have a couple more days. It's Monday. This season's coming out, I think, Friday morning, or sometime Friday, I heard. So, no more tournaments for the rest of this week. So I can't do some tomorrow, the day after. I just have to wait for this next season, and the next tournament shouldn't be till like next week or 2 weeks. So I have like a week or two to practice until I could actually enter one of my first tournaments and see how I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna just hopefully, get a little bit of practice in here, try to warm up a little bit, and see if I can go crazy in these rank lobbies. Here, I decided to just go down here to see if I can get any hits on my DMR, and I saw a kid, but he mantled into that building, so I wasn't able to get any hits off of him, but I'm gonna see if I can try to kill this kid. Let's see, I'm gonna put some sneaking skills. Sneak my way around. He definitely heard that. Yep, scan. Oh yeah, I would have been dead in the tourney. Good luck. This is bad. Oh yeah, I just had him there. My game is lagging slightly a little bit, which is bad because it nearly killed me there, but I definitely gotta work on my resets in that because I would have been dead in the tournament there if I wouldn't have reset that on time. So I'm really looking at some stuff to work on here, which, wait, I think I heard a car, but which will help me in the future. Man, oh my. I just died, but we're also going to be remembering the rank I am to see how much rank I could get up in day 1 of Going Pro series. Remember guys, this is a series to hopefully get me better at the game so I can start competing in tournaments since I'm allowed to and I want to. So I was at 14% and now I'm at 23. So I went up 9% in one game. I died 33rd. I had only 1 kill and I've gone 9% so far. Remember, I started platinum to 14% on day 1. Let's see how high I can get my rank up. Even though the rank isn't a reset, it's not going to matter because new season's coming out. We're still going to see what we could do. Let's hop into the next game. We are now landing at Utopia City for the second game, hoping that I can do much more better here because last game was bad, wasn't the best. I only got 1 kill, only ranked up 9%. I'm going to need way more if I want to be a high rank. So I'm going to land on this gun quickly. Go right there. Okay. There. So let's see. I'm gonna go over here. So I'm gonna just, loot up a little bit, try to find some kids because I hear kids in the distance, and hoping that I can kill them because I'm gonna do lock in a little here. Grab these because these dualies are really good, especially in tourneys. These are, well, actually tourneys, I won't even be able to use these because these might not be in the game next season. This season, it's a Monday, and the season is in about 4 days, 5 days, and there's already been a lot of teasers on some Battle Pass skins, some guns, a POI, just a lot of stuff. So if you guys don't want to see any spoilers, I wouldn't hop on Twitter. I would just close it out. Don't hop on it for now. Don't look into content creators that much because some are really going to be pushing this season's mark. Yeah, which is, they're going to be showing the teasers, which I'm happy with. I like seeing teasers, but if you guys don't want to see any teasers and want to be like brand new straightforward into the season, then yeah. And I also might, I'm still debating if I'm gonna do a video later in this week about all the Fortnite teasers to show you guys like everything. So I'll be making sure to maybe do a community post or in the title and say like Fortnite teasers. So if you guys don't want to watch that, don't click on it. I might be doing that video. It's a might. for now, let's just... Oh, that kid killed that kid. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna just continue to, you know, try to kill kids in that, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm in an important moment. Kid, and then the Superman thing just spawned it in. Yup, this kid looks like a real kid for sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely made the wrong move there. I gotta watch out for third partiers because I could be getting third party here. I played that really wrong. I could have definitely done better. I definitely could be dead here if I don't make the right moves. Oh yeah. This kid's definitely applying pressure a lot. So I think I'm gonna just apply a little more and then just completely dip out. Hopefully get a med kit there. Nope. Hopefully, oh, there's a big pot right here. I still haven't tracked. I see he was popping heals. I just need a med kit here. And then I think I'm gonna go straight back into action. I still have a good amount of mats. So I'm gonna play a little back on this because I don't want to die here. I want to be able to live a little longer and kill a couple more kids. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I heal up. No sight of kids around me. So, not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna go into it now. I see him. I think he saw me. Let's break this. And... oh, another med kit. I don't know. I'm gonna just stay intact with what I have. The kid was over there. I see him. He doesn't see me, but he's in the area here. Yep, when I hit that. That definitely jump scared me, not even gonna lie. Yeah, this kid is just... he's going a little crazy. I might be dead again. There was a med over there. I know where it's at. So I'm gonna just have to try to maybe make another run for it again, but this time I gotta play way more safe because this I've made a lot of mistakes in this fight. Definitely gotta play more smooth and with more confidence, and yeah, let's see. This tracking visitor is just helping so much. Yup, 121, and then that's where I push. I have no mats, which kind of screws me up here a little bit. Because I was going to try to take height. Okay, he's... dead. Oh my, that was a headshot. Didn't expect that. Cleaned up that kill, and I'm gonna rotate and get the slurp. And then I'm gonna just move, yeah, how I said, rotate off. Try to find more kids. Definitely try to get a refresh and form up. And then hopefully win this game so I can get a good rank up here. But that fight definitely told me a lot, because it tells me that definitely gotta get more smooth at the game. Definitely gotta get more confidence, because I had him where I wanted him sometimes and just made the wrong move, and in creative I'd be doing some pretty good things that I don't do in Battle Royale. So let me just try to find kids and we'll cut to the next part. For our third and last game, now we are going to be landing at Demon's Domain. We're what they call the Crankin event, aka the Super Showdown live event that happened on Saturday. This is where it happened and it all went down. It looks like you can still kill the boss for the medallion, which is pretty cool. And then the tentacles all the way over there, which pretty cool. You can still kill the boss. So maybe we kill the boss, but we'll see. Saw a kid right there. He definitely sees me. No, he doesn't. He has a shotgun. I just look like I'm dead here. Yup. Well, legit. Let's see what rank we finish off in day 1 of trying to go pro series. Okay, we started at 14%, played 3 games in Platinum 2. Now we're 47 Platinum 2, which means we went up 33% in day 1, but this is my first video for this series. If you guys like this video, make sure to comment down below more ideas, and that's the end of this one. Peace.